This is an Oyster card. It is needed for travelling on the London public transportation system. So if you come to London and you don't have a contactless card that you can use on the public transportation system, then you need to buy one of these Oyster card. This is a picture of two typical ticket machines that you would find at any station. So as soon as you get out of the airport, the train station, any station in London, go and look for one of these machines, and then that's where you can get your Oyster card from. On the screen, you will see the option to get a new Oyster card. So press on Get New Cards. And here, you will have the choice of how many cards you want to buy. 1, 2, however many, and then press Confirm. So this top-up pay-as-you-go section is what you will be interested in if you want to get a new Oyster card. Pick an amount, however much you think you need to travel. For 1 or 2 days in London, you'll probably need between £10 or £15. So let's say, for example, you choose £10. However, it says here you have to pay £17. That's because £7 of it is the cost of buying the Oyster card. Now, previously they used to give you back the £7, but unfortunately they don't do it anymore. It's a total rip-off. Now they just take the £7 from you. It's the charge of buying the card. So that's why the total amount is £17. £7 is the cost of the Oyster card. £10 is pay-as-you-go credit, so that's the amount that you can use to travel. If you want a receipt, then press the Print Receipt button. Now you have to move over here to pay for the Oyster card. You can use a credit card or you can pay with cash. Once payment is completed, then the new Oyster card and a receipt will come out from this slot at the bottom. Alright, so when you've got your card, you see this symbol here. This is the Oyster logo and it's very important. You basically tap your Oyster card onto the logo and it will show you what is your balance left on the card. So here I've got £15.90 left still on my card to use. If you need to top up, add some more money onto the card, then you can do so on the top up pay-as-you-go panel. If you want to know all your journey or the travel you have made, then press on the Check Journey History. This would give you details of the previous 5 or 6 journeys you made. It tells you the date, time and cost of each journey. You also see here Pay-as-you-go refund. This is the option you choose if you want to get a refund on any credit you have remaining on the card. But make sure the amount is under £10. If it's over £10, you have to do it online or contact TfL. Note, the refund is only for the card, the travel credit, not the £7 cost when you buy the card. However, the card doesn't expire, so you can continue using it whenever you come back to London again in the future, or you can give it to someone else to use. Another very important point to know is that when you travel, make sure you tap in at the start of the journey and then tap out at the end of the journey when you come out at the other end. Do this on the Oyster pad. This way the system knows exactly where you're going and charge you accordingly. If you don't do either of these, you'll be charged at the higher rate, which is almost double the normal cost. However, on the buses, you only need to tap in, you don't have to tap out, because the cost for a bus journey is fixed at £1.75 for an hour. This price is correct as at 2023-24. In the future, it will surely go up, but at the moment, it's fixed at £1.75. This is the London Underground tube map. If you've never been to London before and not familiar with the underground system, then make sure you download one of these maps or get a copy from somewhere. It'll be very helpful for you in finding your way around London, how to travel on the London transportation system. You can also use a contactless card, Google Pay or Apple Pay. If the card is issued by a UK bank, then it should work fine. But if the card is issued from a foreign bank, then it probably won't work. A lot of people have told me that it doesn't work. It works fine for payments in restaurants or other retail outlets, but just doesn't work for Transport for London network. I think what you need to do is to tell your bank before you come to London that you need to use the card on the London Transport Network, TfL. They'll then get it activated and somehow make it work. Otherwise, if you just turned up and expected to use it for the first time on the London Transport Network, then it probably won't work. The other option is to buy a paper ticket, but paper tickets is expensive compared to the Oyster card. So for the exact same journey you make on the paper ticket, it will cost you almost double the price of an Oyster card journey. If you live in the UK, then I think you can buy a visitor's Oyster card online. So you can go onto the TfL website or something and buy the card online. You have to pay £5 non-refundable deposit instead of £7, so that's about £2 cheaper. But then you have to pay for postage to get it to send to you at your address. So it probably worked out to be £7 anyway after postage and everything. That is if you live in the UK. I'm not sure if you can actually do that if you live overseas. This is the cost of using the Oyster card to travel around London since the 5th of March 2023. I hope you find the information useful. Happy travels, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.